They took the sea from me. You're listening to Fix My Carcast, hosted by Bear Claw Billie. No donors, no patrons. You could always change that, though, if you want a topic. You know what? If you want to suggest a topic, throw $5 in the GoFundMe link. If you want to be a guest, throw $50 in the GoFundMe link. $100 if it's a long drive. Anyway, I had a completely different plan for today's episode, but I am rapidly approaching folk song status, friends. I just had a real American drive. So I wanted to do an episode on the beach, and a friend told me, oh, here's a nice spot on the beach. Put it in the old GPS. Got out there and just no parking anywhere. Can't park. There's nowhere you can. And I'm just driving around looking at the beach like, I'd just like to get a little beach, please. I just need to be near the sea. I just need to recharge. It has been a hard week. There's stuff in the news. Thing is, this is going to post probably a couple days after it's been recorded, so who knows what'll be in the news by then. Let's try to keep it evergreen, huh? But, yeah, just feeling real folk song, real down about America. So I couldn't get to the beach, so I started typing other beaches into my phone that were nearby. Couldn't get into those either. At one point I just saw reserved for guests of the club president, and I just was like, God, man, this is making me feel real. Get out of here, you poor. I just wanted to go relax and read by the beach. I'm reading a lot of stuff right now. I brought along my favorite Superman comic, All-Star Superman by Grant Morrison. I loaned it to a friend back before the P word hit. And he finally gave it back. And I was so thrilled because it's kind of my comfort comic, and it's really good. I don't want to overhype it. I feel like it is possible to overhype Grant Morrison's All-Star Superman, and Frank Quitely, the artist. But I'll just tell you, there's a very famous panel, where a very sad girl is having a bad day, and Superman gives her a hug and tells her that her doctor was held up. She didn't blow her off. And he says to her, it's never as bad as it seems. And I got very mad at Superman. Because I was like, I don't know, Superman. You give me hope. You're like one of the hope symbols that I turn to. And I was just like, kinda is as bad as it seems, Superman. The government doesn't do anything to stop the atrocities that are killing people. And just, I'm driving around, just trying to get to a beach, just need to recharge my soul. America, fuck yeah, from Team America World Police comes on. And I'm just like, yeah, America, fuck you. And I'm just, the sun is setting, and it's a race against time, because I'm just I just wanted to watch the sunset on the beach. And, I'm being dramatic. I had a specific spot I wanted to go, trying to save on gas. Because, again, the whole point of this podcast is that I need money to survive. And I hate that. Anyway, song comes on, and I'm just like, I can't even listen to this right now. I can't even laugh at what a sick place America is right now. And God, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this kind of episode. I mean, we've had some real bummers. It's bummer times on Fix My Carcast. I mean, the whole thing is bummer times. The whole thing is, hey, I'm dangerously out of money and just keeping my head above water. If I could even get to the water. I got my music on shuffle. I got my music on Suffer. It's this new setting. If you have Apple Music, which I have, not Spotify, Not for any reason other than, I backed the horse that was already on my phone. I was like, ooh, music. I enjoy that sometimes. All right, sign me up for this thing. Anyway, random Jewel song comes up, and I'm just like, oh, the folksiness. And the sun is setting, and I'm just trying to beat it. I'm just trying to make it before the sun dips below the horizon. And Jewel is singing about some sad cowboy stuff, and I'm just, ooh. And then a green Hummer with a gigantic American flag on the back of it. Read the room. Like, I'm sure it was not in celebration of recent events. I would sure hope. Is anyone celebrating? Like, oh, thank goodness, our freedoms. Our freedoms. We can still have the bang bang sticks. I don't know. I didn't want to do an episode like this. I'm not going to tell you what the episode was going to be, but I'll probably save it for next week. Anyway, I'm going to go in the house. As always, it's never as bad as it seems.